Well, I am here today at Boonesboro Antiques and Collectibles. It is my fifth stop of the day. My car is pretty full, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to buy today because it has to fit in the car. But we're going to head in and see what we can find, buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Yes! 3 times, now we're best friends.
Any calories
You are so sweet. The last time I was here, I got some really spectacular things out of this. Oh my gosh. Lisa Larson. What? Oh my gosh, it's one of the miniature cats. So before I started my collection of Lisa Larson, I actually had 3 of these style cats. They're smaller cats. I had 3 of them at one point, and I actually sold them. I kind of regret it. I figured I'd come across them again at some point, and here we are. I think I need that for my Lisa Larson collection. That would make 4 pieces. Now it's definitely a collection if there was any doubt previously. There's some Artisani Rinconada. I love the look of this marble here. That cat is darling. Alright, I guess I should probably get a key for this. What else do we see in there? Oh, this is beautiful. That's his crystalline glaze. Okay, so I guess this guy is a unicorn. That is $16.95. I like him. I like this. Yes, the bunny with the really big ears.
Okay.
I guess.
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute.
He's adorable. I've never seen this one before.
Oh
I see a lot of them over and over again, and I haven't seen him before. Picked a few things out of the case, and now I'm going to venture into the booth and see what else we can find. It's been at least a month since I was here last, so there's definitely new treasures to be found. Oh my goodness, look at that hedgehog. Is that not adorable? He's got little leather ears. He's marked Norway on the bottom, $14.95. Okay. I have to do much more convincing than that. This thing has an interesting glaze to it. I can't remember if that was here the last time. This looks like it is Raku. Joyce Fernie. Raku Pottery Studio. There you go. It is Raku glazed. Raku fired, I should say. I have to remember to get down and check out the bottom because sometimes I miss it. Huh. Seahorse wall hanging. $7.95. I think I'll pick that up too. I kind of wish there was more than one. That's a wooden. Wish there was more than one, but I will take the single. Is that India? Huh. I think this might be Kashmir, India. It's got the right feel to it. Goodness, there's so much to see. This owl is cute. $18.95. It's probably Tonala. Look at me putting the owl back. I guess I'm being more selective today. Except this is great. Might be a frog day. This is made in Mexico. It's Talavera. $18.95. Lots of glass. Sweet little trinket. I have to like shake it because sometimes they have little trinkets inside. I don't think that one does. Tiger's great. Alright. I think we're good for now. I missed this South African bear. $28.95 on him. He actually has the original tag there. I don't usually find them with the original tag. This down here is sweet. The cat with a fish. It's made from brass. Is it India? Yeah. $18.95. I think I like that. And this Coco Original Giraffe. Never heard of that before. Okay, so I think I'm going to pass through this direction. Some nice jadeite there. Is that a dog? Stone glass green dog. Look at his snout. It's very sweet. That is a pretty perfume. No, it's a lighter, Jocelyn. That is a pretty lighter. $38.95. It is marked made in Italy, so it has a good sticker on it. If I think about it, when I come back up here, maybe I will ask to get into that case. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to keep moving. Since I'm a little pressed for time, I'm going to head towards the back of the mall, because I know there's some more glassware and pottery back there. Well, I have spotted a beautiful blue Opaline lamp. Let's see what it says here. Grandma's Bedside Turquoise Lamp, $80. So this is a blue Opaline. Huh. It's really nice, and what's interesting about it is it doesn't look like it was converted. It looks like it was made this way. I find a lot of oil lamps that are blue Opaline. So I was kind of expecting this to be a converted oil lamp, but I don't think that's the case. I think that's an actual blue Opaline electrified lamp. Okay, well, this is the booth where all of the profits go to Relay for Life American Cancer Society. So I usually stop through here and see what I can find. I do like that hummingbird in the back. I feel a sense of deja vu, though. Like, I looked at that the last time I was here. I think I looked at these down here as well. Rose Canton ACF is the 1970s. Hand-painted Hong Kong. Small rose medallion. Oh my gosh, I love this cat. Brass cat, $22.95. It is brass. I don't think I've seen this cat before. I see a lot of the same brass pieces over and over again. But this is something new. And I think I'll buy that for $22.95. Could probably make a little bit of money on it, and I know that my money is going to a good place. What is that down there? Is that glass? Huh. Can't tell. I think it is. Right? Yeah, it's definitely glass. I thought maybe it was ceramic. Wishing there was a signature on the bottom. It's only $12. $12. Yeah. Only $12. Alright, well, let's see if I can spot anything else here. This is super cool. What is this? Teal brown pottery pitcher chip on base. I love the form of that. $16.99. Chip on base. Oh, that's the chip right there. It really blends in, though, because the rest of it is brown. I'm not familiar with this at all. $16.99. Yeah, that form is just fantastic. Okay, I'll take this as well. That looks like... What is this? Italian? Wow. It's got a really interesting texture to it. I'm going to stick this in my basket as well. My basket is filling up. I'm going to check here. Now, if you're hearing that air moving in the background, it's because there is a giant industrial fan here, and it feels really nice, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Let's see here. This is Jordan Imports Company. I'm certain I looked at that the last time. There are some more of these handkerchief style vases. This one's pretty because it's hand painted. $24.95 on that one. Wonder what this is. Oh, it's Lennox. I thought maybe it was like a placeholder where you would put like name tags, but I don't think that's what it is. I'm going to take our basket with us into the back room, and we'll see what we can find back there. It's the giant fan. I kind of want to do what I used to do as a kid and like talk into the fan and see what happens, but I've grown up. Those are really fun, those coconut cups. Made in USA. So there are 4 of them for only $6. Is that right? Yeah, 4 coconut cups, $6. Those are like perfect for a tiki bar. 25 off, red dot only. These don't have a red dot, but they're only $6. All right, it's getting a little heavy now. That Cheshire cat is so much fun. $84.95, custom made purple Cheshire table. Seriously, how much fun is that? It's so whimsical. $84.95. Oh my gosh, where would I put it? Oh my gosh. I kind of love it. And I'm also thinking, I started this video out by saying I don't have very much room in my car, and I really don't. I don't even know if I could fit this. So I'm just going to walk away from it for now, but I will be back. Small table, $8.95. Some stackable tables. They kind of have a mid-century modern look to them. This is really pretty. Woven grasses. Colorful woven tray basket, only $13. My goodness. There's some really great prices in here. It definitely makes it tough to be selective with prices like that. This beautiful table is still here. Oh, I absolutely love this thing, but I have nowhere that it would fit. Oh, they reduced the price to, it's $2.75. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Okay, what do we have here? $22.99. This is a Michael, I can't remember the last name. I picked one of these up at Goodwill, the Goodwill in Frederick. It was a larger version of this. And you guys let me know the designer in the comments. I looked it up, and those lights sell for like $200, the bigger ones. So obviously this is a smaller version of that. $22.99. It's made in Holland, if I recall. Okay, they have it taped down there. I think I'm going to grab it for $22.99 since it is that same style, and I know the larger one sells between $150 and $200. Now it is more contemporary. It doesn't bother me. If it's worth some money, we'll stick it in there. So I guess this booth is also 10% off. So I'm going to get 10% off of that little lamp. This is nice. That's a peach opalescent. $24.99. I really like the hand-painted flowers. Red glass starfish. At first I thought that was a mushroom, and then I realized it was actually an umbrella. Ceramic owl. There's an agro agate. Kerry glass cat, made in Ireland. Oh, it is a cat. Look, it's got whiskers. I thought it was an owl. Like looking at it, and I'm like, what am I missing? I was missing the whiskers. Oh, I guess that's made of resin. I thought it was pottery. Pottery Ikebana. That's a weird material. This looks like it may be the same vendor. Sasaki Crystal Lion Candy Dish, 1820. Never seen that one before. I really do like the lines of it, but I'm just not sure what its value would be. What is that? Oh my gosh, Fire and Light. Candle stand. Huh. Figures I would find Fire and Light in an antique mall. It opens up, look at that. I like that so much more than the celery color I found. The purple is much nicer. It's just got such a distinct texture to it. Some are marked and some are not. I don't think this one is marked. I think I'm going to take it with me. I mean, it's $19.90. It's 10% off, I believe. And if there's no resale value, I think I'll hold on to it. I don't own any Fire and Light. That Artisanio Rinconada in there is actually what drew me into this booth. Alright, well, I'm going to circle around this way and start heading up towards the checkout. I I had to stop and do a double take. I'm like, wait a second, that looks like Fenton. It is. They have it marked as Fenton. Fenton Favrine, $98. It's a different style than I'm used to seeing, but I have seen it before. This booth is going to be my last stop before I get out of here. I have to get on the road. These are adorable. I love the color. They're marked Japan. Let's see the price on those. $16.95. Gosh, I love them. Not sure that I could pay that for resale though. We'll put them back where we found them. Here we go. What is that down there? That looks adorable. Sweet little girl in blue. She is very sweet. And what is that? Looks like a rhino. Oh, it's Man. Seymour Man rhino figurine. $16.95. I just picked up a Seymour Man figurine the other day. It was a lot. No, it was a tiger. I love browsing through the art pottery in this booth. That's fun with the little toes. Just some really nice pieces. It looks like Tonala. Right? Yeah, Tonala. And on that note, with my full basket, I'm gonna head up towards the checkout. Well, there is a whole lot that I did not see today, but that's just an excuse to come back. Right, well, they are currently ringing me up, and I am hovering near the checkout. But I noticed this glass pear is really pretty. I love the color of that. I'm not certain it's Murano or not, though, but I might take that up and add that to my stuff. A little bit of fishies. This thing here, I bought and sold one of those in the past. $8.25 on that, but it is really crazed, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. I like this pair though, so I think I'll take this up front. Okay, well, I'm currently sitting at a stoplight. I figured I'd film my outro real quick. My total spend was $255. I feel like that Fire and Light was a total score. I did look it up and it sells for at least $65. But I need to give credit where credit is due, because I would have never known about Fire and Light if it weren't for Yvonne, Thrifty Rich. She also taught me about glassy babies. I wouldn't know about those either. She's always real like onto the trending things like glassy babies and Fire and Light. And so if you're not following her, you totally should be. But anyway, I'm not at the stoplight anymore. I gotta put down my camera because I'm gonna be merging. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.